Hey guys, okay, so first off, excuse this. This is me without any makeup on, hair not done, I'm getting ready for the day, and I want to try out my Fenty beauty products. So I went to Sephora, and this is how much I love you guys. I literally got these products maybe almost 2 weeks ago, I want to say, and I haven't used them. They've been taunting me, just like sitting here staring at me because I haven't had time to film this yet. So that's how much I love you guys and how much I wanted to do a first impressions. I've not even watched any other things on Fenty Beauty. I haven't read anything about Fenty Beauty because I wanted this to be like an unbiased opinion. I didn't want to hear anybody else's thoughts about it. The only people's thoughts I heard about it were at the Sephora store, and everybody there really liked it. They color swatched me there, so let's see if it actually is my color. And the only thing that they told me was if you have dry skin, to put your moisturizer on before that. So that's what I'm gonna do. My moisturizer, or one of them I should say, that I use is called, it's from the brand called The Ordinary, and it's hyaluronic acid 2% plus B5. It just comes in a little bottle like so. So I'm gonna put this on because they were saying if your skin is dry, you should definitely put moisturizer on first. So let's open it. Oh, I guess you have to break the seal. Or can I just take it from the bottom? Okay, shake well. So this is what it looks like out of the packaging. Sorry. And it's got a pump. See? Not used. As you can see, I'm not lying. This is literally going to be a first impression. What I'm going to be using to apply it with is a beauty blender type thing. This is not actually the beauty blender. I got this from Winners. So I'm going to shake it well. So, let's see. Just going to put some on. Maybe let's zoom in. Oh, hello. Okay, so I put like 2 pumps on there. So let's do this section first. Okay, so far it applies really easily. It feels very lightweight. The color does seem to be a very good match so far. I'm gonna try to do like half my nose. Okay, so this side is the side of my face that has the Fenty Beauty Pro Filter Soft Matte Longwear Foundation, and this side does not. I wouldn't say it's heavy coverage. I would say that this is medium coverage, and I'd want to say that you could probably build this up if you needed more coverage. Feels really, really light though, so I like that. It does kind of give a really nice, like, I don't know. It is matte, but it doesn't seem to be like super drying. Maybe that's because I put my moisturizer on first. So let me just finish off. This is the other side of my face. To be honest, I like really like it so far. It's really easy to apply, which is nice. You can't even feel it on your skin, which is nice. I really like Estee Lauder Double Wear, and I feel like you can feel that on your face. Okay, so this is the finished look with one coat of foundation, I guess. It's really, really nice. Let's try out the trio. So I got the trio in light. This one. And what I really liked about them is the fact that they are magnetic, which I think is really cool. So let's see. Basically the concealer that I would be is called Linen. And it looks like this. Okay. And then the, let's see, contour would be Amber. And that looks like this. And then the highlight would be Starstruck. And that looks like that. So they're all very, very pretty. The girl at Sephora made a really good point. She was like, the nice thing about like Starstruck is she's like, if you're running late or like you just want to kind of make yourself look done up but you don't have a lot of supplies, like if you're traveling or something, you can use the Starstruck as your highlight and then get a little bit and put it on your eyelids and it kind of looks like an eyeshadow, which is nice. I like makeup that can be multi-purpose for like that reason. So let's just go ahead and try the concealer. I'm gonna blend it in with my finger. I don't have any pimples or anything today that I can try it on, unfortunately. I normally just put concealer underneath my eyes. Like, let's try out the trio. So I got the trio in light. This one. And what I really liked about them is the fact that they are magnetic, which I think is really cool. So let's see. Basically the concealer that I would be is called Linen. Linen. And it looks like this. Okay. And then the, let's see, contour would be Amber. And that looks like this. And then the highlight would be Starstruck. And that looks like that. So they're all very, very pretty. The girl at Sephora made a really good point. She was like, the nice thing about like Starstruck is she's like, if you're running late or like you just want to kind of make yourself look done up but you don't have a lot of supplies, like if you're traveling or something, you can use the Starstruck as your highlight and then get a little bit and put it on your eyelids and it kind of looks like an eyeshadow, which is nice. I like makeup that can be multi-purpose for like that reason. So let's just go ahead and try the concealer. I'm gonna blend it in with my finger. I don't have any pimples or anything today that I can try it on, unfortunately. I normally just put concealer underneath my eyes, like I said, unless I have a pimple. It's hard to do this with long nails, poke yourself. Just a really pretty concealer. Kind of just like, as you can even see in the camera, kind of just brightens up that eye area, which is really nice. Let's put a little bit on my eyelids because I have very thin eyelids and they always look a little bit red. So it also feels lightweight, which is really nice. Yeah, it feels very similar to the foundation because sometimes I find concealers can feel so heavy and so I hate wearing them. But I thought I would give this one a try and I really, really like it so far. So let's try the contour next. And I'm just going to blend it out with another beauty blender type of brush. Is it blended in? So it is pretty nice. I feel like it looks a little bit more harsh in the camera than it actually looks in person. In person it just kind of gives you a nice like soft shadowed look. I don't really contour my face a lot. I kind of just do my cheekbones for like everyday wear, and I really like it. Again, it's lightweight feeling. That's kind of like my biggest, I guess, word that I'm using so far for the Fenty line that I've tried is lightweight, which is really nice because I love makeup, but I don't love feeling like I'm wearing makeup. So far I really like that. Let's try, lastly, the highlight. So this is the finished look. Honestly, I'm a fan. I really, really like it. So I definitely am going to continue using this and buying it. I really think the color is pretty darn good. I feel like I have a kind of difficult skin tone to match because I pull red and I also pull yellow tones, and I'm quite fair. So I do really like the way that this matches, because sometimes I find like on camera I think it matches in person, and then when I see myself on camera I'm like maybe not, but this does seem pretty good. So yeah, I'm really happy with it. Okay, so final words. It's been about 3 days since I filmed that, and last night I actually ended up taking the Fenty foundation and all of the like sticks back. So I wore it the first night and I got a pimple after I took it off, and I was like, okay, you know, like whatever, maybe I just was bound to get one. And then I wore it the next day for like a full day at work. And then when I took it off at the end of the night, I had like 9 pimples or something. I was like, what? Like, it's actually so hard to break me out. My skin can take like a lot. Like I've literally never been broken out by a foundation before. If anything, it's like primers that have broken me out, hence why I kind of like stay away from that. So I was really shocked about that, and I was reading about that afterwards, and apparently I guess there's a particular ingredient in her foundations that does break people out, and it's in there a lot. So yeah, I took it back because I have pretty darn good skin, and for that to break me out like that fast was like a big no-no to me. So it really sucked to take it back because honestly, like I really loved that foundation. The color was really good. It was really easy to apply, I found. It felt really lightweight, but the fact that it broke me out, I have combination skin, like I said, was just a big no-no to me. So overall, I guess my final thoughts on it were like a 3 out of 10 because yeah, like a thumbs up, I guess, for the color line was amazing. The lightweightness of it was amazing, but the fact that I've heard it's broken a lot of people out now that I've like actually read into it is a big no-no in my opinion. So like I said, a 3 out of 10 for Fenty. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Love you.